welcome back. I am so excited to be here today because I have a box. Boxes always mean I get to open things and like my little gremlin mind just loves it. But yes, I am actually unboxing Novi Stars today. They are secondhand off of Mercari. But someone in the comments actually told me to go on Mercari, and thank you, but also why? Because now I can't stop shopping on Mercari. But yeah, it was a great suggestion because I was able to find a couple of Novi Stars dolls, and I've never owned a Novi Stars doll, so I'm really excited. Like I said, secondhand, they are out of box. Like, clearly 2 boxes wouldn't fit in here. But I was just so excited to find a good deal on a couple of dolls. So I thought it'd be fun to unbox them with you guys and kind of just talk about Novi Stars, because I have like a personal theory as to why I think that they didn't last as long as I feel like maybe they should have or would today. And I just thought it'd be fun to talk about. So the box is like open on the top here because I didn't actually know what this was. It shipped incredibly fast and I was like, what did I receive? And then I realized dolls. So haven't actually opened the dolls, just the box. So let's get into it. Oh God, I'm so excited. I love unboxing things. I feel like it's maybe a problem, but like, it's fine. I didn't get any scissors, so hopefully the tape isn't too strong. I think I'm gonna be okay. Oh, they are so much tinier than I ever realized because it's been so long since they've been in stores that I like forgot how small they were. They're so stinking cute. Oh my God. This cannot be the video that I finally cry on camera. Like, I refuse. Oh my God, but she's gorgeous. Okay, bubble wrap. You're not important right now. Later. Toy for my cats. So here is the first doll. I believe her name was Tula Tones. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I am, you know, pretty good with Monster High names and everything, but I am very far from a Novi Stars aficionado, so I hope I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, Tula Tones and her legs. Oh my God. So gorgeous! I'm gonna die. The liquid in her legs does like move around, kind of like the like resin keychains that you can find on Etsy. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll film some like close-ups of her while I just sit here and gawk at her beauty, because I just need a second. Like I said, I've never owned one of these before, and she's just so cute. The hair isn't like the best quality hair that I've ever felt. Granted, it is also old and like out of box. The seller absolutely kept these in great condition though. I'm very impressed. She's rooted pretty well, like pretty thick rooting. She has the eyelashes and her two-toned inset eyes. Novi Stars didn't have a ton of articulation, but they do move like all around at the shoulder. The legs don't move, but like, normally I'm a stickler about articulation and especially leg articulation. I can definitely accept not having leg articulation, given that she's got liquid in her legs. Like, so stinking cool. And her little dress is so small, but there's so much detail to it. Like, it's got the little zipper. It is almost, I would say, like Rainbow High level of quality to compare it to something today. The paint job on her face is so good still. Oh my God. Breathe, page. You still have another one. Wow. Okay, Miss Tula Tones. I swear to God, I cannot start collecting another line of dolls. Maybe this was a bad idea. I was like, oh, this is gonna be such like a fun thing to talk about. And now I'm like, oh, you've made a mistake, darling. Oh, no, one more. Okay. Oh God. Did you hear that squeak? I don't know if that caught on camera. Ooh, wow. We had a little squeak there. Okay, so this is Universe. Again, I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, so I'm sorry if there's any Novi Star stands in the comments. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Her hair is like a little bit less soft, but I probably am gonna wash these, and again, like they're old dolls. We'll get some more close-ups just the same. Her little antenna, so cute. Oh my God. You can really see like all the different fabrics that they use for the Novi Stars clothing. is really, really nice. And then she has glitter in her legs, and it looks like there is liquid in there. So she has got glitter in her legs and a little bit of liquid. A lot of the glitter is like settled, which, I mean, to be expected. A, it's glitter and liquid, it's gonna settle anyway. But also just the age of the doll, like the glitter isn't gonna stay perfect forever. I'm so baffled though by her beauty. She's so gorgeous. Okay, so I've been like rambling for a while about how I think that these are two super cute dolls. Super cute. Like, I can't get over it cute. I don't want to have another doll that I want to collect, but here I am. But if they're so cute, like, why did they not last very long? And why do I have to buy them secondhand now? Like, why are they not still on the shelves? And I think it's an interesting question because I think it's kind of like, if you compare it to Barbie dolls, Barbie set a different kind of standard when she came out, and then through the decades, as she's just lasted and lasted and lasted, for like a basic fashion doll, like a human fashion doll, we'll say that, because Monster High definitely changed the game. As far as just like a basic fashion doll, Barbie kind of set the stage, and there were a lot of dolls that kind of modeled themselves off of Barbie. Like Bratz, when they first came out, obviously were a little different. They had different kinds of fashion, different designs entirely, of course, than Barbie did, but, you know, fitting the mold, like, you could see people who like Barbie also liking Bratz. And then there was Mycene, and, like, there's been countless others, like Liv dolls, all of these different dolls that kind of fit into the same category. But Barbie has lasted the test of time, and she's kind of been standing, even as her quality goes down, as a very, very popular fashion doll, because I feel like it's just the inherent, like, brand loyalty and the household name of it all. Everyone knows who Barbie is, and people have been buying Barbie for so long. You know, you have grandmothers and then mothers who are passing it on to their children that, like, they had Barbies, and then now their kids have Barbies, and it goes on and on and on. So there's kind of this funnel almost where it's like, oh, if your child wants a doll, one of the first ones that you're going to think of to buy them is a Barbie. So I think with Novi Stars, how that relates is because they came out when Monster High was already a thing. Like, they kind of came out, just like Bratzilla's did, in direct competition with Monster High. And Bratzilla's were cool. Novi Stars are cool. But Monster High was the first doll brand to be something so weird and different, to not be humans, really, but be monsters and creatures and just something completely other. Something alien. So, like, with Bratzilla's, yeah, like, the witches is a cool concept. And with Novi Stars, the aliens is a cool concept. But people already were kind of streamlined into Monster High dolls. Like, I can speak from personal experience. When I was buying Monster High dolls, I would go into the store with $25, and it didn't even cross my mind to look at Novi Stars on the shelves, because I already knew before I even got to Target or Walmart or wherever I was going that I was going to come home with a Monster High doll. I didn't know which one, but that was like the mission. I was only going to look at Monster High dolls. And so that kind of tunnel vision that you get with that brand loyalty, I think, is really what killed Novi Stars so early. Because looking at them now, their quality is really nice. They have a lot of fun details. And the fact that each one came with a different, like, gimmick, like the two-tone legs or the glitter legs. Like, I know there was one that was scented and one that glue and and one that glowed in the dark. And that's a cool concept, to have all these little alien girls and each of them do something a little bit different. Like, they have something unique about them. That's something that I feel like today, before the comeback of Monster High, would be astronomically popular. But it's just, they were released at the wrong time. They were in direct competition and they couldn't do enough. And it's so sad to me, because looking at them now, like, I can't believe that I passed these up in the stores. Because they're so cool and detailed and fun. And I love them. I wish I didn't like them as much, because now it's like, now I want more. But, like, I do. I feel bad that I passed them up in the stores before. But it's just, like, compared to Monster High, I couldn't look past it. I had my blinders on. But it is sad. It is sad to me because I really do think that they would be really popular now if they were being released as new dolls. And it's like, how many doll lines that are secret gems? Not that these are like a huge secret, but you know what I mean. But how many have we missed out on just because you get that tunnel vision? So, I don't know. I know that that's not everyone too. Like, I know some people liked both. But especially for people who have limited budgets, who can only go for one doll line, like they don't have the money to collect two different ones. It's kind of an interesting concept to me. I don't know, but I like them. I'm only a few years too late, but I think that they're really sweet and cute. So thank you guys for listening to me rant. I know this is kind of like a weird talkative video, but I was just so excited to find these and buy them, and I really wanted to share them with you. And then of course my brain starts going and I have to speak it all out. So yeah, sorry for talking your head off, but thank you guys. If you stuck around this long, let me know in the comments. I've done a lot of talking. It is now your turn. Let's, hear some of your opinions about Novi Stars and why they didn't last very long. So yeah, but thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your day or your night or whatever time it might be for you guys. And I'll catch you next week in the next video. Bye guys.